Jawaballs!
Okay, so here I am. Welcome to Jawaballs, How to Paint Blood Angels. New edition. This is my new edition of how to paint red power armor. In this set of videos, this is the very first stage, I will be basing it on painting multiple kinds of red armor for Blood Angels or any other kind of game you might be playing. So let's get started. What I'm doing is I'm using this paint scheme suggested by this magazine here. They give a step-by-step paint scheme. So that's my basic recipe. And what I have to begin with is I'm going through and I'm pre-mixing the colors. I have these empty mixing pots here that I bought. Just an empty pot. And I am using, let me put the camera down. So you take off the top, unscrew it, right? And then you mix the colors. This case, okay, I'm back. So the first color calls for a 50-50 mix of blood red and dark flesh. So I'm going to mix that now. Let me shake up my blood red. So I'm going to fill this mixing pot halfway with blood red and halfway with dark flesh. And I'm going to do this for every shade of color suggested in this little recipe painting tutorial walkthrough for painting red armor. So I will unscrew the top of the paint pot and pour the blood red into this pot. And I'm going to paint it, do it about halfway up. Alright. Then I'm going to go with the next one, dark flesh. There we go. So I just poured, it's about a 50-50 mix of the two colors. Let me grab a little stick, I'll stir it up. So the point of doing this, mixing the brown in with the red, is that, you know, brown's already a very reddy color. And in order to make a nice base coat, you want to start with a good dark red. So it's good to have this mix. And so then you can then layer up from red to make darker, or start with a dark shade of red to like, oh, I'm screaming at the camera, to create shadows. Okay, I mix it up pretty good to get started. Let me get rid of that, put my cat back on. Then I'll shake it up good. Now looking at this, what I've done here is I've already mixed two of my colors. Stage 2, this is the dark shade. It's a 2-to-1 mix, 1-to-1. 2 parts of Chaos Black, 1 part of blood red, 1 part of dark flesh. I gotta finish, you know, shaking it up on the inside. Then I've also mixed the final highlight here, which is 2 parts blazing orange, 1 part vomit brown. Alright, so let me put that down there. I will label it. This is stage 1. Base coat. Stage 1. There it is. I just mixed up my blood red dark flesh base coat. It looks a little brown to me. I would have to look at it real good on the inside and test it out a bit. And what I would do then, if it's still a little bit too brown, I will add some more blood red into it to bring the red back up. But it looks, you know, it's pretty close. It is just a base coat that we're going to be layering up on. So right now I've got my stage 1, 2, and 6 ready to go. The next stage is stage 3, which is a 3-to-1 mix of blood red to dark flesh. Bring my chair over here. So a 3-to-1 mix of blood red to dark flesh. So 3/4 of the pot has to be blood red. Emptied out that pot. It's now trash. Grab my next pot. It is costly doing this, guys. It's not cheap. I went out last night and I spent 30 bucks on buying paint. I bought like 4 pots of red, 4 pots of dark flesh. You know, and the empty pots, they're cheap. But to do it right, I'm going to be painting a lot of blood angels. So you know, I'm pre-mixing my color to save me time. So I need 3-to-1, right? I think that I use a little bit too much dark flesh. Let me grab a fresh stick. That's not bad. It's a little dark. I'm going to add some more blood red into this. Where's my blood red pot? So, time's running out on this. So I'm going to add more blood red in here. When mixing color, you never mix light in the dark. So it takes way more light to affect a dark color than it does for dark to affect a light color. So when you're trying to get your color right, trying to add more blood red to brown to try and make the color better is kind of a fail. It doesn't work very well. Since this is one of my highlights, it doesn't have to be absolutely perfect. It's pretty close. I might have to adjust it again later on, but let me compare this to my base coat. Yeah, it's pretty good. Alright, where's the cap for this one? There it is. And this was stage 3. First highlight, stage 3. There, that one's ready to go. So when I'm done, I'll wrap up this video because we're at 9 minutes. When I'm done, I'm going to have the complete set of colors ready to go. In fact, I have them now because the first one is the first mix. The next mix is for the dark areas. Then I have this mix I just made. Then pure blood red. Then I have pure blazing orange. Then I have another mix. Then I have a wash. And so yeah, so those are all the mixing that I have to do for my complete complement of colors for painting this red armor. And that's it, I'm done. The rest of my stuff is fine, good to go over here. I have a lot of blood red now, but it will get used, I'm sure, because I have to paint tanks and all that stuff. So there it is, color mixing. Pre-mix your colors using empty mixing pots. And get yourself set up. That way, as you paint your entire army, the ones you paint now and the ones you paint 3 months from now will have the same basic colors. Okay. Hope that helps you out. More to come. Jawaballs.